help answer any questions you may have, so feel free to ask.
Welcome to our first ever OpenAI Dev Day.
I think it's amazing, but it's still far from an A+.
I am the reason OpenAI exists.
With all technological revolutions, I expect there to be significant impact on jobs.
Large language models like ChatGPT 4 unleash
called ChatGPT, launched late last year. If you've a new artificial intelligence tool known as ChatGPT, it's gaining popularity.
ChatGPT. Maybe you've heard of it.
Chatbot GTP, thank you for talking to me today.
You're welcome. I'm here to help answer any questions you may have, so feel free to ask.
Welcome to our first ever OpenAI Dev Day. Today, we are launching a new model, GPT-4 Turbo.
Und vergeben uns unsere Schuld. Die auch wir vergeben unseren Schuldigern.
All right, this is what it looks and sounds like to attend a mass led by artificial intelligence. Hundreds of churchgoers attending that service during Germany's Convention of Protestants. The 40-minute service was put together by a 29-year-old theologian and philosopher from the University of Vienna. He says 98% of that mass was the product of ChatGPT, but the congregation said the
At UPenn's prestigious Wharton Business School, a B on an exam is pretty good. But a computer getting that grade using artificial intelligence is jaw-dropping. Professor Christian Tervish tested something called ChatGPT on a graduate exam. The computer put to use knowledge that analysts, managers, and consultants get paid big money for, although it struggled with sixth-grade math.
Judge yourself. I think it's amazing, but it's still far from an A+.
OpenAI, I mean, you seem somewhat frustrated with them. You were one of the big contributors early on.
The reason I am the reason OpenAI exists.
How much money did you give them?
I'm not sure the exact number, but it's some number on the order of $50 million. Man, fate loves irony, next level. So I used to be close friends with Larry Page, and I would stay at his house, and we'd have these conversations long into the evening about AI, and I would be constantly urging him.
I alluded in my opening remarks to the jobs issue, the economic effects on employment. I think you have said, in fact, and I'm going to quote, development of superhuman machine intelligence is probably the greatest threat to the continued existence of humanity, end quote. You may have had in mind the effect on jobs, which is really my biggest nightmare in the long term. Let me ask you what your biggest nightmare is and whether you share that concern.
Like with all technological revolutions, I expect there to be significant impact on jobs, but exactly what that impact looks like is very difficult to predict. If we went back to the other side of the previous technological revolution, talking about the jobs that exist on the other side. You know, you can go back and read books of this. It's what people said at the time. It's difficult. I believe that there will be far greater jobs on the other side of this, and the jobs that
Should we automate away all the jobs, including the fulfilling ones? Should we allow AI machines to flood the internet with propaganda and fake news? Should we develop non-human minds smarter than our own, machines that might one day outnumber us or outsmart us? Do we risk losing control? Now, you might think that sounds like some futuristic script from a Terminator movie, but last month, some of the most well-known figures who are involved in the development and training of artificial intelligence called for a moratorium until we better understand where we're going. An open letter was signed by thousands of entrepreneurs, academics and scientists, including Elon Musk, who wants the training of intelligence halted for at least 6 months.
To be careful about the danger of AI, he was really not concerned about the danger of AI and was